So here we are, we've been joined by James, aka Maps. How you doing, fella?
I'm good, mate.
Good to see you again.
And you?
How's your summer been?
It's been great. Playing lots of gigs, lots of festivals. Just did Reading and Leeds last weekend.
Good fun?
Which was awesome, yeah. It was really good. It was pretty crazy.
How were the crowd responses? They get into it?
Yeah, like really into it. And Reading was mental because there were people queuing to get in the tent, and
oh, nice.
It was a good sight to see. So, and the weather was perfect as well. So it was great.
They just park in the ambulance. Don't worry about that. So how many in the band? There's 5 or 6 of you, is there?
There's 5, yeah, including me, yeah.
That's. I was going to say it says something for your production that you make it on your own, but it needs another 4 guys to get in there and do it justice,
Well, yeah, I think the live thing's pretty different to the record.
Yeah,
definitely, and we do feel like it is more of a band atmosphere on stage. And
yeah, because it could quite easily just be like a laptop set, and that would lose it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I just thought it would be boring for the audience and for me.
And for you as well, right? Just pressing buttons.
I just tried to play stuff as live as possible.
Yeah.
And it took quite a while to get it together. We've had quite a few lineup changes, but it's all.
Does it kick a few people out, did you?
Well, no, it's just been hard to kind of keep up with things going off and stuff. So.
And are these all lads from Northampton? Are they all friends?
All from bands around Northampton and stuff. So.
Great.
Yeah, we all get on really well.
Oh, that's the main thing. Well, if you're cooped up in the back of a tour bus with each other.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it a tour bus or is it a minibus?
It's a tour van.
It's a tour van.
Yeah.
Where you get in there, the splitter.
Well, yeah, it's alright actually. It's got a DVD player.
Oh, well there you go. That's living alright.
Living the high life.
Yeah. Very nice. So, how have things changed since the being shortlisted for the nationwide Mercury Prize?
It's got more intense, I think, all round. I mean, just interviews wise and shows wise, and and record sales wise as well.
Right, people are getting into it.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it's
great
really
news.
great because people are, when they see it's on that list, they good might check it out just for being on the list.
Well, it's like a thumbs up, basically, isn't it?
It's a good sticker to have on the front of the CD, definitely.
Yeah, better than reduced from. Oh, lovely jobs. What about the other shortlisted artists?
What about
in terms of their albums? You've been listening to any of them?
Yeah, I mean, I probably listened to Back for Lash's album the most.
That's what everyone's been saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a good bit of home listening. I think it's one of those that you can
she's got a really kind of unique sound, great voice,
and just great instrumentation, great ideas.
Yeah. And I met Jamie from the Claxons as well at Leeds,
right?
As well, and I like that record as well.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get into it.
Yeah, but it gets you once you're in.
Yeah,
I
saw them live, and I've never seen so many glow sticks in my life. It was mental.
Yeah, that's my only issue with all this new rave stuff is like I went to the old raves and I don't remember it being too much like that. It's a bit more sinister if I'm being completely honest. Right, we've been joined by almost all of the New Young Pony Club, one notable exception, but you guys are still here. How's your sound check? Happy with it? Happy with the sounds? Sounds are well checked.
It sounded meat.
It sounded meat.
It sounded too veg.
Great.
I've seen you guys before, and it's a very frenetic show. How do you think you're going to cope with a lot of people sat down at tables? Are you going to get them dancing in the aisles?
It's frenetic, I imagine.
Is it going to be a sit-down show for you as well?
Yeah, I'm going to bring a chair.
An acoustic pony club set.
Yeah. And a table. Yeah.
Are you getting used to award ceremonies now, or is this one of the bigger ones? Is this one of your first ones? Is it really?
Yeah.
It's exciting, hey?
Yes, we'll be relatively badly behaved, I would imagine.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
What's the point in coming if you're not going to be a little bit badly behaved?
It's true. Well, some people aren't coming who probably would be quite badly behaved. So.
Well, yeah, maybe so. Well, let's move swiftly on. So let's talk about the album. How did it come about? Am I right in thinking that it wasn't all of you guys that recorded it when you first...
No, because me and Andy, who isn't here, started the band as just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
And wrote pretty much all of the album before we'd started playing it live.
Right.
Because we were on a really teeny tiny label at that time, and they put out like 1,000 copies of our first
The
single.
little 7 inches, right?
With like half naked girls on.
Yeah, I remember.
And then, you know, when that got quite a lot of interest, then we put together.
That was the
kind
Half
of a
Naked
live,
Girls.
Yeah, probably not the song. We put together the live band to go out and play it, and here we are.
So, for future recording, is it going to carry on with the same template, or?
I don't know really. I think we just have to wait and see. You know, everybody's very creative. You know, some of the people here have got their own things going on as well. So you never know.
Some people here have got the strongest names in show business, right? Still my favourite. Tell her that, come on.
You reckon?
I reckon it is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you don't meet many Igor Volks.
Well, it's true, yeah. I've been trying to kind of find ways to make some profit of Volkswagen, but they refuse to pay me.
Buggers.
Say the early 4 letters.
They've got
I
enough
cannot pay
money.
for 4
They've got
letters.
enough money kicking about.
Take what to give you some
No,
money.
I know. Could have at least given me a free car or something.
Yeah, the Beatles.
So, you've been playing a lot live over the summer.
Yes.
Is that prohibitive in terms of recording and writing stuff?
Oh, I think it is difficult when you're touring. I mean, that's, you know, people always talk about that relationship as being a cyclical one. So a band will go out, will write their album, and then they go out and tour, and they come back, write another album, go out and tour, and that's the way it works. You know, it's always worked, I think.
I think it's not so much these days because everybody can take their laptop and tour with them, and you know, with things like, you know, with technology allowing it for it now, you know, you can record live instruments in your hotel room.
Yeah.
Which is what's been going on
Even
the last
used to do that
few
a bit,
months.
actually.
They didn't have the internet.
No,
They didn't have the internet.
Didn't
Probably
have
a good job.
MySpace, that was the problem.
Get the song out.
Come on, Ringo, get off the computer. Really good at accents. Really
Ringo
good
would
at
have been on
accents.
MySpace a lot if they'd had it, I reckon.
You reckon he would have done?
Yeah,
I reckon he'd
do.
been busy playing with his model trains.
No, well, we always got the impression that Ringo is the biggest party animal, so I reckon he'd have been out there like taking pictures of himself in the, you know, various places, going to Munich next to the Eiffel Tower.
Him and Harry Nilsson
Yeah.
raising hell. We're going to expect some glamour off you ladies tomorrow then in terms of ball gowns. You're
Quite
going to get
lost
dressed
now.
up.
I'm coming in a trifle, so.
You're coming in a trifle.
Yeah, or a meringue, as is traditional.
That's weddings.
Well, no, I think a lot of
Is there
these
something
things
you're
you
not
do see
telling
people
us?
in really
You're
crazy
gonna steal the
outfits.
show.
That's what my follow. It's a magical day.